Hi guys, and this is another video gaming review from iStaz Gaming. If you haven't already, please hit and like the subscribe button. All your support is greatly appreciated. And today, lo and behold, we have got a request from one of my top fans for a top PS2 classic from Mr. Youngie! Right, let's crack on. And for Mr. Young today, we are going to be playing Tekken Tag Tournaments on the PS2. Right, let's crack on. So, for Mr. Young, we're going to have a couple of games today, and we're going to go arcade. And I've decided for Mr. Young, we're going to play with one of the most charismatic fighters from Tekken for this generation of the last 25 years, and we're going to be playing with no other than Yoshimitsu. Let's crack on. This is an outstanding game from back in the day, and it's just never ever lost its identity. It's iconic. Two-player setup. This come from Street Fighter first up, but this, when it first come out, just brought the PS2 back on the map. It's absolutely superb. That's what Yoshimitsu does with the samurai sword. We'll have two games, make the video last for Mr. Young. This was when 3D come really into power. It's a mixture of 2D movement around the actual level. This is what brought PS2 back on the map, and that was pretty straightforward by Yoshimitsu, and we win. Absolutely iconic. The graphics, this took away the 2D effect from the normal fighting games. This 3D effect come into place and just replaced everything. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, you name it, this is how it turned out. And to be fair, Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat took precedence after they saw this innovation from Tekken Tag Tournaments. And as you can see, it's a top game. It was probably futuristic of the time. Let's do stage 2 for Mr. Young. I think really Tekken set the precedence for this type of game, using 3D fighting instead of 2D, and then I think they just copied it, to be quite fair, because then it come on to Soul Calibur, and then Soul Calibur copied it, and then basically it was Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat that did the same thing. And it just ended up becoming on every single game. But these were the founders of it, I think, in my humble opinion. I'm going to have to get how to use this sword. The gameplay on this was so far ahead of its time. Just can't tell you what a cracking game it is, even though we lost that one. Try King for a change. I love his outfit, but I don't know what the leopard mask's all about, I have to say. Doesn't seem seems a bit of an odd character, Mr. King, as if you ask me. What do you think, Mr. Young? Do you think King's an odd character with his leopard hat on? I think we're struggling here. We're getting nailed here. This punch seems to do... Oh God, and he's just come in and kicked me. We'll have to do round 2 again and see how it goes. Right, we're going to continue. We'll go with Yoshimitsu again. And then we'll go with Law. for a bit of a change. Stage 2 again. I think if I don't win this one, guys, I'm going to wrap it up after this one. Pretty extensive video on Tekken Tag Tournament. I call it a day, I think. Mr. Young keeps requesting all these different videos, so we have to do what the fans want. I've found a kick that works. Oh God, he got me there. Oh God, he nailed me again. I mean, even, to be fair, even the video play after you've lost the match is still iconic to this game. Nobody ever decided to do the video replay before Tekken Tag Tournament did it, I can assure you. They started all this different generation of fighting gaming off, to be fair. And then, obviously, like I said, it come on Street Fighter, come on Mortal Kombat, come on Fist of Fury, come on Soul Calibur. They pretty much copied Tekken Tag Tournament's identity, if you ask me. And we've won that one with a quick KO with that spinning roundhouse kick. And we beat him on that one. Well, we could carry on and go to stage 3. It's Mr. Young's video. He'd like it to be a bit longer. I've been having positive feedback in the comments that they like the videos a little bit longer. So we'll go on to stage 3. This Paul looks a bit of a geezer. Looks a bit like David Bowie in drag. Oh, he's doing some sort of little snapback wrestling move. Pretty impressive, to be honest. You see, you don't see some of them slow motion moves on some of the other games like you do on Tekken Tag. You know, it's really, really brought fighting gaming into a different mode in this last 20 years or so. Spinning roundhouse kicks, you name it, he's got it. God, and he just killed me with one punch. What's happening, Mr. Young? I've lost again. Last bit, guys, for this video, I think. Yoshimitsu. He's done a snapmare, an old-style wrestling move. It's like Chariots of Fire. It's slow motion here, guys. What that? And he's done a judo throw. Dear me, this guy's full of tricks. He's like Zangief off Street Fighter. I'm getting nailed here. Well, I've been KO'd again. That's 3 nice rounds of Tekken Tag Tournament for Mr. Young. If you haven't already, please hit like the subscribe button, and we're out.